Oh man, what an exciting day. This has been weighing on my mind for like 2 years. Our halyards are stuck at the top of the mast. 3.5 years ago, I tied some line to the halyards, pulled them all down to get them out of the sun, right? So I had the line, the retrieval lines going to the top of the mast. I should be able to just pull them down, get my halyards back. Fortunately, that line lasted probably 6 months in the sun before it broke. And since then it's been weighing on my mind. How am I going to get them back? I don't want to have to take the mast down just to get them back, even though I could do some maintenance, but no, I don't want to do that. I just put a message out on our group here in Cabrales Boatyard and said, is there any competent climbers out there that might want to do this for, maybe a hungy? And I got one coming. I got one. So he'll be here in a couple hours. So we got to get the halyards ready to run easily through the blocks. They haven't moved for 3 years. So at least I've got to get the tails out. The tails have been stuffed into the boom bag to keep them out of the sun. So that was the whole idea. If you leave your ropes in the sun, they're going to last maybe 2-3 years and then replace them all. So that was the idea behind this. So the halyards, all the halyards I've run to the top of the mast so that all the ropage is down here, and also inside the boom bag I've stowed all the ropage and replaced them with this line, which hopefully won't break. Next time I'll just make sure I get some decent cord that lasts longer than 6 months in the sun. Anyway, let's get these halyards ready to be retrieved, and our helpful mate will be here soon. This is the cord that I use for retrieval. It looks pretty strong, but after 6 months, it's powder. Ultimately, what needs to happen is you need to climb the mast using only body strength. No winch, can't winch up, because there's no halyard to pull you up. And I've thought about whether I can try it, and I'm sure I can try it. Whether I succeed or not's a different thing, and I'm definitely gonna be sore as afterwards. So if someone else can do it with ease or without hurting themselves, I'm gonna let them do it. I really am glad I did this, put these ropes out of the sun. These are expensive, man. And they're in perfect condition. So Gerado's going to be here in half an hour, and what we can do is throw a rope over that first spreader. For making a monkey fist, I've just got a shackle which hopefully won't damage too much when it hits the boat, which it will. I'm going to make sure we don't throw it near the solar panels, and we just got to throw it over the spreader, and that way we can pull the rope over. So Bruce, I'm going to throw it over the spreader. I don't want you to get hit. It'd be awesome if you could catch it.
Okay.
Even though the sun's in your eyes.
Yeah.
But if you can't, I don't know.
I'm a reasonable sports guy. So
It's not.
Probably I'll catch it.
It's not that heavy. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Missed. Yeah, but I missed the spreader.
So at least we know I can catch it.
Yeah. And we know I can't throw. All right, ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got it!
Good job.
How are you gonna reach it now?
I was sort of hoping it would.
Oh
Oh, don't do that. Okay.
It's coming.
no! Ah,
You got something to grab it with? Or?
yeah,
Yeah, I got it, mate.
yeah.
There you go.
Yes, you got it. Good job, guys.
Fly fishing in your paddle streaming?
I actually tied a knot in it somehow.
Oh no!
All right, good. Now we can pull the rope through, yeah?
Yeah.
So I put a message out on the WhatsApp group And so far I've had 2 that want to come and help it.
Aww.
I did offer $100, which I don't have right now. So.
Yep. So far, so good.
You want to give it a
Yep.
shake?
All right, hold on. I'm going.
Get that knot fast.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna just go out. Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
That's 1 spreader done. Let's see if we can get to the top. So you were in the sand lot, were you?
Yeah, I was for a few months next to you guys.
Were you? Were we there at all?
Sometimes.
Okay.
You were there, I think. Oh, you did the somebody did the
Yeah,
welding on the
that's
hatch
right.
or area.
The hull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. And yeah. So
Very
what do
cool.
we got?
So I had used that string,
Yeah.
tied it to the halyards, pulled all the halyards through, stuffed them in the boom bag, keep them out of the sun. And that string lasted 6 months in the sun. So they're all up there.
Okay.
So all I really need is the main sheet or, just 1. And then I can winch myself and get the rest. But
I see.
yeah.
All right.
So-
I thought at least you have 1 line or not,
No.
but that's okay. So it's basically a free climb.
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
We've done the monkey fist, thrown a blue line over there, crawling up the shrouds. Have you really got that upper body strength? I don't, that's why.
I did not know that this was going to be this busy. So, yeah, you're going to need all your power
Yes.
from there up. And
I thought you were going to be 20 years old.
I'm 63, but I climbed many pole masts.
yeah.
Even mine just last week.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Of course, I had some safety lines.
Yes.
But, now that I see what you got,
Yeah.
not even the sheet, nothing at all. You don't have nothing now.
Nope. If you're not keen, that's fine. We got another offer.
Yeah, I believe
Reed?
Reed said yes.
He did. Does he know that? Is it?
He is much younger than me.
Okay, well, that's a good start.
I'm sure he seemed to have the upper body strength,
Good. Good.
So maybe, let's see what Reed says. I'm curious to see what Mr. Reed would say if he says, "Oh no," I say, "Oh, okay, so I'm more crazy." I'm willing to try.
Let's go knock on his hull.
Yeah.
You there, Reed? To come down on that.
I mean, I'll probably pass
Oh, yeah?
everything down except for 1. The last one will be my safety gear.
Yeah.
Easy way down.
Yeah.
But there is a knot or something for a hook to grab onto at the top.
Oh, I see what you're saying. From the third spreader? The third spreader you can reach the top, but
Right. I mean, at the very top, like at the masthead,
Yeah.
the halyards are sucked all the way up.
Yeah.
There's a shackle
That's
or a
right.
knot or something.
Yeah.
Okay, all of them have a shackle.
Exactly. Yeah, they're not falling through the
Okay.
mast. They're all up the top.
Good deal.
So the other thing we could try is from the first spreader, you could try the monkey fist over the second.
Yeah.
And then, we can pull up.
Yeah. Full company.
Yeah, I know.
I have a bow.
Slingshot of them.
Make the shot from here, but I don't want to actually hit the mast.
So Reed is going to have a go at this. He's a younger, fitter guy, but he's got a different idea. He wants to use a big pole and a hook from the second spreader, try to reach. We'll have a go at that. We'll have a go. Alrighty, yeah, gaff hook.
Nice lightweight line.
You got your own harness?
Yeah.
So I got one there.
Harness to go on here. But first,
You happy with this?
how long have you guys been doing YouTube?
5 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
How you liking it?
Oh, pain in the ass. Yeah, we had 4 years full-time sailing, and that's when we started it. But we were hoping it would sustain us, but it doesn't, so I'm back at work now.
Yeah.
You do it for the passion of it, not
Yeah.
to make money, unless you're really, really lucky. You know.
Yeah. Would you grab me the yellow line?
Okay.
And then the blue tape roll. It's gonna be the new soft thing to hook.
Are you on full-time? You working on it, or are you?
Yeah, full time.
Yep.
Kind of working on boats and then a side project and then this. So I'm splitting my time,
Yeah.
biting off some big projects to chew on.
Okay.
Pulled my engine out. I'm gonna pull my transmission out soon. Got to clean all the bilge, cut into a fuel tank. A lot of cleaning, some rigging stuff. Yeah, it's just a few fun projects. All right, here's a good hucking spot.
I actually prefer the sailing bit, but anyway.
Yeah, you know, me too, me too. But I decided to become a little masochistic. I was like, why not just not sail? And, you know.
The easiest halyard to retrieve will be the spinnaker halyard, which is just at the top of the foil, the headsail foil.
Uh-huh.
Lower to reach
Yeah.
on the front.
Okay.
And that'll get me high enough to retrieve the other halyards by winching myself up, you know. So
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, if I'm up there and I get it in the pole reach, I can
Yeah.
just keep fishing around.
Sure.
And then worst case, if it just seems super silly, then we can put me on the halyard and just lift up that few feet.
Yeah.
Make it
Yeah,
easier.
that's right.
All right.
Alrighty.
Don't film the first 3.
The first 3 are practice.
Yeah. And that's
That's all right.
that's how that goes. Yep. Now I know.
Now you know where the boat is.
It's just like fishing.
It got
But
some
I mean,
height though.
They call it fishing. They don't call it catching. So catching is the exception.
Yes, that's it.
The tape will make it up there.
Oh, wow.
close.
Wow, that's awesome.
Nearly. Wow.
Yeah,
You got your eye in now.
you're right.
Oh shit,
The
no.
first 3.
Oh shit, no.
Oh goodness.
Drop it down
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you can and I'll untie it.
Yeah. Can't make this stuff up.
Give us that hook. The hook will reach
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's smart.
I'll just push it off, yeah?
Yeah. Or if you can hook it, pull it down.
I could, yeah,
Then
yeah.
I'll untie it.
Yeah, it's easy. Alright, this is it. This is the one.
Feel it.
That's the vertical.
See?
Okay, it's
the
next
vertical. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now, man, it's so nice to know that the next one is going to be it.
one. I know. Oh, yes!
Victory! Woo! Hell yeah.
Wow.
All right. That was about 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's who's counting anyways?
The spreader is not strong where it is right there. We're going to have to try and move the rope towards the mast. And it's sort of tangled up between the shrouds up there, so might be a little work. You think if I grab both these ends and shimmy it across?
Yeah.
Right
should be
now.
fine.
What's it caught on? It's caught on the top of the bloody bolt,
Give it a good flick.
holding that pulley.
There you go. All right.
So,
And we're gonna hoist this guy up,
alright.
and this is the easy ascender.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's a 4-to-1 purchase, and I can just haul on it and hoist myself up.
Okay.
That will get me at least in the working space where I can hopefully start fishing again up there.
Yeah.
This is one of the best pieces of kit I have on the boat.
Yeah.
All right, back in business. I'm gonna get a little bit more over the spreader. The foot. There we go. All right. All right, I think I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right.
This is awkward. All right, that part gets
Makes
edited
great
out.
video.
Yeah. All right, here, you ready? This is the cut in.
Done.
All right, good to go. I know the magic of editing. Done it myself.
So how do you secure that tail end so you don't drop it?
So this guy.
Oh, you gotta.
Yeah, this actually acts
You're gonna
as my
send it.
stopper
Yeah, cool.
and the safety backup.
Good.
So I haul and then I push this guy up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this
And
just in case.
can I haul from down here? Can I?
Yeah, you can help haul.
Yeah.
I just usually do it for my own control.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be fighting you.
But you can definitely manage the tail end.
Sure.
Or we can haul together. I haven't had breakfast, so you're not going to be lifting extra weight.
Have you used the bathroom? Or? Anyway.
Ah, that's it.
Details.
Damn.
So you come
Just
around.
as this, like, it might fall over. Actually, I'll just bring it over to you. And as I go up, just kind of keep control of it.
Just so it's not banging around.
And I've got a sharp end here towards me, so
don't
you can
push.
rotate it so it just stays away from me. That'll be great. Please and thank you.
You know how a gaff works, don't you? So don't do that.
Yeah. Not that tangled. All right. Here we go, folks. Magic begins. All right, hold there.
Yep.
Just keep holding it for me. You're supporting me, so don't let go.